With what happened with Brady yesterday, I'm glad you were coming on because I don't know, is there any comparison with what happened with Bountygate and what's going on with the Patriots and Brady?
I don't think so. I don't think so, and here's why. Because I think you have to take a look at the environment as to what was happening with the league back when that whole Bountygate thing came about. The league was under such pressure about player health and safety. They were getting hammered about their negligence in regards to reporting the information that they had about the long-term effects of head and neck injuries, and just the whole. And this was right in the middle of all the concussion lawsuits and a lot of the untimely deaths of so many former players because of the effects of those injuries. And so the league needed something that showed that they were taking a very firm stance in regards to player health and safety. And so it was kind of the perfect storm where they had the opportunity to lead this investigation against the Saints, but kind of with a predetermined result. Nobody got to see any of the investigation. Nobody got to see any of the supposed facts of that case. It was just here's what happened, here's the punishment, and that's that. And I think what they didn't bank on was the fact that guys like Scott Fujita, who is one of the most high character guys there is, being a former teammate and a great friend of mine, ends up fighting that, and Jonathan Vilma ends up fighting that, and others. And at the end of the day, all those guys were vindicated. But unfortunately, the damage is done. Their reputations have took a hit, and the perception is that there was something going on just because that's what the league drove down your throat with it. And at the end of the day, it was found that it was much different than what the league said.
The Dan Patrick Show, weekday mornings on Audience.